Hi Sharks, I'm Ron and I'm a traditional flashlight.
Hi Sharks, I'm Nancy and I'm a Triplelite 180-degree flashlight.
Whoa, stop bragging. Nancy, my flashlight works just fine. My traditional flashlight, I can just kind of wave it back and forth and see the room.
Really, Ron? Can you really?
Whoa. Well, if I lose power, I can sit on top of the table and it's going to light up the whole room.
Will it, Ron? Will it really?
Whoa, big difference.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I lose, you win. Hi Sharks, my name is Ronnie Pritchett.
And my name is Nancy Pritchett, and we are the two owners of Triplelite 180-degree flashlights.
We're seeking $250,000 in exchange for 10% of our company.
Sharks, we just showed you a demonstration of why the Triplelite 180-degree flashlight works so much better than all other flashlights out there.
It's really a big difference.
It is.
So
Ronnie, can you tell the Sharks how you came up with this idea?
Yeah, so what happened was this. I was walking down the steps in our backyard one night and I had this traditional flashlight, so as I'm going down the steps, something to the left caught my eye, so I just waved the flashlight to see what it was. Well, when I did, the steps became dark and I almost tripped, so I had to wave it back real fast. And I thought, why should I have to wave a flashlight back and forth? Why can't I just turn a flashlight on, see straight ahead, but also see left and right? Thus the invention of the Triplelite 180-degree flashlight.
Sharks, we have three models. We have the Master T, the Mid T, the Mini T keychain model in a clamshell. The Mini T keychain model displayed in a POP, we have 4 colors.
Also, we're working on a headlamp that'll fit either on your head or fit onto a helmet, so when you're walking at night, you can see left and right, just like a regular flashlight. We also have a bike clamp here that will fit on all bicycle handlebars, so it's very safe for the bikers when they're riding the bike at night.
So Ron, can you tell the Sharks what patents do we own?
We actually have 2 utility patents and a design patent in the United States already issued. The design patent is also issued in 27 countries around the world, but it doesn't just cover a flashlight, it covers all 180-degree lighting. And Sharks, everyone said that we're just a mom and pop and that we would never be successful. But we're here today to tell you that we sold almost $1 million worth of flashlights.
That's true. Just the 2 of us. Even our daughter said we would never be successful. However, we've been on QVC, we've been on HSN, we've been on a Good Morning America show. We are one of the top sellers on the grommet.com. We're in over 1,000 Ace Hardware stores. We're also in Big 5 Sporting Goods, and we're in some catalogs.
But the Triplelite flashlight is perfect for camping, hiking, boating, walking your dog at night, emergencies, loss of power outage, securities. It's not just for an average consumer. It also can be used for electricians, plumbers, construction workers, just to name a few.
Sharks, you can take this Triplelite 180-degree flashlight, you can set it on a table, it's going to light up the entire room. That's a good way to show them.
Oh, there you go.
During a power outage. You can go and do anything you want to do. You can read a book, you can play a board game with your family. It's as if you have the lights on. It is truly the safest flashlight of any flashlight that has ever been invented. So kudos to you, Ron.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Some of our sales for 2019, for example, is just a little over $300,000. In 2020, so far, we've done a little bit over $18,000, but our projections is to be about around $600,000. But since we conceived the company and got it started, we've already sold almost $1 million worth of flashlights.
That's true, just the 2 of us. So we invested around $150,000. We used it for the patents, the majority of it. We used it for prototypes. We used it for molds. We used it for inventory.
And, well, of course, day-to-day operations.
Oh, yeah, we used it to really set the company up.
Right.
So, Ron, can you give us your background?
Yeah. So here's a little bit about myself. I was raised in Georgia. I graduated from West Georgia College, and I graduated with a BBA in Marketing and Management. During the course of my time at college, I actually played on the golf team for 3 years, so when I graduated, I became a PGA golf professional. I'm actually now a life member of the PGA, but one of the accolades that people don't know about me is that I actually won the United States Putting Tour Championship and the Long Beach Putting Tour Championship back-to-back with actually a putter that I invented.
Sharks, I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. I went to the University of Georgia and I graduated with a Bachelor of Science in Family Development. I was actually a homemaker till this guy came up with the 180-degree lighting, the flashlight. So when he did that, we received a prototype. I went out at night, took it out in our backyard, turned it on, it lit up the entire backyard. And I said, you know what? We have something here. So I started working on trying to grow the Triplelite company. I worked very hard, very diligently, but it was really due to necessity because I waked up one morning and I realized we didn't have retirement. However, as I kept working and worked diligently as hard as I could, I actually realized I love this business. So our kids said I could never run a business, but I proved them wrong. I taught myself how to work a computer. I taught myself sales and marketing. I literally taught myself everything from A to Z and how to run a business. So today, the success that Triplelite has had was due to the fact that I brought it to this point. And you know what? I'm very proud of myself.
You also made a couple of mistakes, and you learned from those mistakes.
Yes.
And the company is great and super job. But we did have 2 challenges along the way. Our first challenge was that we got it started, it was doing fantastic, it sold out on Home Shopping Network, we had some retail stores, we were on a military bases, but then we got a defect in the PCB board and we had to start over. So what we had to do is we had to stop production, we had to research and find a new factory, which Nancy and I did, and we had to get it going again. Our problem was, and our second challenge was, we didn't have the capital to take it to the next level. So we brought in a couple of partners who they said they could do all that for us. But what happened was that they came in not really as partners, but they came in as trying to take over the company. So for 2 years, we battled back and forth, and they filed a frivolous lawsuit against us, and the courts actually kicked them out. So now Nancy and I, we own the company 100% again.
That's true. So Sharks, we need the $250,000 for research and development, we need it for product development, we need it for inventory.
And day-to-day operations.
Day-to-day operations.
But Sharks, this flashlight is not just for the United States, it is global. Every household in the world should have this flashlight in their hands.
Sharks, this Triplelite means everything to us. It's our baby. We put our heart and soul into it. And it's our retirement. It's also for our kids, it's for our grandkids. And Ronnie and I, we actually have a purpose, like a special purpose that this Triplelite is for, that is going to be used to light up the world.
Sharks, what we need is we need a shark, or we need sharks to help us scale this company to the next level, so that we can take this company to the next level, so that we can grow it. I forgot.
So
Sharks, yeah. So we can light up the world. Good job.
Please pick us.